just
Kyla? No, Kyla.
That's not a deterrent, Kyler.
Oh, hey, buddy, hey, put that down. What the fuck?
I'm self-defending myself.
Put that shit.
Back where it came from also helped me.
They get injured when I just have fucking Is it a, what is it?
Guards have been assaulted.
My
the
life,
streets.
I felt threatened.
Guards.
AI?
I see them, my ancestors. They're coming for me.
Don't go into light, Quintus.
Did they smile upon you?
Don't go into light.
Fucking coming for you.
Get up. Get up.
Mouth to mouth. Mouth to mouth. I got it. He just covers his nose.
Yeah, I got something.
Ooh, it's working, I think.
It's a miracle. He lives.
I mean,
You're welcome.
Lana did a good job.
I'm like,
Just kidding. I would never harm you.
Oh my god.
Doesn't even flinch.
She just appeared in
Who's
front
a
of me.
little baby?
He pours water on you.
Little baby.
Finally.
right, I have to scrub you off the street.
Who's a little baby?
Kyler, you better let her just cradle you with for a few seconds and let it be that, because
No,
again,
I know my
that I've seen-
boundaries.
And I'll get
And there are boundaries.
They're behind you.
That little frown underneath the hood. Huh?
Your boundaries.
That's
Oh
impactful.
my god.
Swept away.
No, your
Yes, I
boundaries.
can see
Yes,
that.
my boundaries are behind you.
Getting swept under the bench.
And it's done.
Wonderful.
What do you expect? We paid
I'm
another
gonna go ride my horse now.
Can I come?
The monsters aren't under the bed.
Yep.
They make their home right in your head.
Goodbye. I'm done terrorizing you. I love you. Stay safe. Eat your lunch. Don't forget to buy tickets there.
My fucking self-knowledge.
If you want that ore, when Fang's around, I told him that you could just give it to you so you can pay him back later once you get the other coin.
By the gods, I mean, I
have enough to pay
Kyler,
for it.
put that away!
Okay.
I was just restocked!
Ow! Wasn't being serious, I was just holding it.
Lift your head up.
Ow.
Don't.
Fine. Just because it's you, though.
I see we reached that point.
Now don't give me that face, otherwise I might have to punish you tonight.
He just does it harder.
Alright, turn around. Alright, now. Go around and act like a proper young man.
Fine.
Good.
Top of the morning to you and stuff. Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
Stop it!
How can you coordinate yourself so well?
Yes, please don't. Guards,
I'm looking at my feet.
Guards! Guards!
Keep screaming, Quintus. I'm coming to assault you more.
Don't hear anything.
You better run down to the bucket.
Hernando. She
Down
can't
to the
find me.
bucket, Fred.
I'm hidden. I'm hidden. Oh.
Hello, little man.
Yes, Kyler?
How good are you at treating arrow wounds?
The fuck did you do?
Nothing, I'm kidding. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh fuck, sorry.
Please don't.
To be assaulted with a
I
deadly
know I
weapon.
know you use the right fragrance, but it's not available.
I lost a lot of knowledge today. Oh no. Oh, please
I didn't know
don't.
you got the battle helmet.
Oh, people are really starting to test my patience right now. People are really. Let me just get it off the there.
Helmets, isn't it?
Who put that on my
These
head?
people are fucking
Not me.
weird.
By the gods.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Seriously.
No, I would never do that.
Okay, here you go.
Did you hear that Timmy's having tea with the local blacksmith?
Really?
What you did.
Shall we gather for
Yeah.
whiskey and cigars later?
Oh, ow, that hurts. It's a
I think we shall.
It's
I love
dark.
How you could try to tell that to the sergeant. Because that sergeant's actually
Guards.
pretty tough.
The Drow has been
Yeah.
assaulted. This is racism.
It's dark. Oh. It's dark. Oh.
Yeah, I thought you could see in the dark.
It's dark
Wouldn't you
again.
like it being dark?
Supposed to have low light vision.
Oh.
So how is it dark?
I can tell when it's dark, I can just
Ah,
see
that
in
dude's
it.
freaking-
Uh-oh.
God, some people.
Double protection. So
Bucket squared head.
Quintus, I think I brained my damage.
I'm waiting for your orders.
You're telling me. I have a lot of brain damage or drain damage.
Boma, I have same damage.
Soma, you've been here all day. What's been happening?
Doma same
I'm not
brain
supposed to
damage.
answer that,
Things have been happening ever
because
Boma, Bintus, Gengai, Bigav, going damage. Did you get your Bogos, Quintus?
Actually, I went to get my oboe.
Your oboe?
yes.
Oboe.
Yoko ko rokoko bonos obos obos bonobos.
Did you just curse me or something? What the
That
fuck?
made perfect
You already have a helmet. You don't need another one.
No, it's a bucket helmet on top of
No
a bucket helmet.
maidens. I have a maiden, actually. You wouldn't know her. She's from a different continent.
This is one of those days, someone. We gotta.
Please don't.
She's from a different district.
She's from another district, yeah.
Aldo,
Different district.
She doesn't go to this district.
as soon as it hit noon, everything went down.
I finally get stuff to restock.
I think it was happening beforehand.
No idea.
No. It wasn't. It wasn't. It literally happened at the stroke of noon. When I finally was able to restock.
Godspeed, guardsman.
That was when everyone
Godspeed.
tried to threaten themselves by trying to injure themselves of dumb shit.
Adwick's finest.
I think they'll need more than Godspeed.
DM speed?
And now
Isn't that Godspeed?
I suppose.
What is
I think so.
How's everyone's days been so far?
I learned I can climb someone actually wiped all of the soap off of the buildings outside Adwick, so I can climb them now.
Oh, that's nice. Well, why?
Wait, they put soap on the bat.
I thought you were just really
They put
sweaty.
soap on the wall so you can climb them.
Well, only my palms.
Huh. How are your
Palms sweaty.
How are your knees?
Weak. Arms heavy.
What is that on your shirt? Is that
Oh, would you look at that vomit on my sweater already?
already?
You are not. No. Just let me live in my failure.
Mom's biscuit.
You know what I really miss?
Not going to live in fucking failure.
Exactly.
Hey, today's been a weird day.
Oh, today's fucking weird.
It's been a weird day. Speaking of weird day,
I bet
It
you.
is.
Alright, you know what?
All
Rin.
I want to do is train with Arn, but that has to wait till evening.
Well, I want to train with Arn.
Try and injure the other just because I literally
Well,
fucking
maybe we can
restarted.
train with
I
Arn
actually have
together.
ideas.
No, because
Our Arn comrade.
I need to train.
Alright, well, I'll just go look around, I suppose.
Okay, calm down.
Alright.
I need to train this.
Excuse me.
Ah, guard! He's got his bow.
Don't worry, the safety's on.
The last time I saw Mirandel, he
Put-
went
put- oh, okay,
beyond
that's
the
fine then.
house to the
Oh,
right.
you're fine then.
Where aren't you?
Wait, what?
He went from
Bow
there.
safety.
I don't know.
Have
It's
fun.
been a very
Good job. Have fun on the patrols.
It's okay.
Oh, don't
Hey,
stab
stop
me.
riding your fucking horses
That's a
up and
lot
down
of
the
weapons,
stairs. You're
soldier.
ruining the stairs. This poor motherfucker has to fix them every time.
Yeah, I
What
don't know why you
stairs?
ride the horses down the stairs. You just go around back to the hill.
It's pretty ballsy.
What stairs?
Around the palisade.
To the palisade.
There's stairs on the oh, I guess so. You know what?
Yep, there's like
Continue riding them up the stairs. A warhorse won't fall through them.
Oh no, never.
And kilograms upon kilograms of armor. It'll be safe.
Can you not?
Think of this as job security.
Get workers'
Oh, my
compensation if you fall
gods.
off.
Okay, alright, well. Just be careful. Look, Aldo, think about it this way.
You know how to ride a horse?
You know, this spooky music really isn't working this.
Will I?
Yeah, I had a somber music going. I had to switch to another flavor.
Unless if not, then I feel terribly sorry.
Do I know how to ride a horse?
Either of you, yeah, I suppose. I don't know.
Do you? I don't
I'm
know.
gonna keep that one to myself.
Why?
Because I had a comeback in my mind, and I don't actually want to say it because it was an intrusive thought.
Right.
Hey, doctor, I need to borrow this bucket for something.
What about you, Captain?
After he uses intelligence.
Do what you can with the bucket.
Yes, I can ride a horse, but it's not my forte.
Fair enough.
Hopefully he doesn't.
I'm much better of a fighter than I am a
Considering
rider.
all of its trauma today, I wouldn't know.
What about you, Loretta? I assume you can ride, right? You've probably been taught things. Oh wait, your family's like known for horses. Yeah. Of course you do.
ride a horse very
Well, you see, me, an elf, I prefer to stay on the ground where I can get run through by a cataphract.
Ah. Yeah, I like to be on the ground where I'm not moving as fast, so it's easier for people to shoot me with fucking crossbows. Sorry.
You know there's a way around that, right?
Huh?
You don't get hit.
Well, that's what this is for.
Just don't get shot.
Ah! He's got a bow! Guards!
Quite a bit in that short span.
It's not loaded.
Yeah, if it was loaded, it would... Actually, no, I can't do that, because once I load it, I have to fucking shoot it.
Yeah, please don't fucking do that.
You see, Quintus, it feels like this to get shot with the bow.
Rin!
I got hit by an arrow that was like...
You busy?
Same length as your
I
soul.
think anyone needs to take him out.
And you're alive?
Archery practice?
Yeah, you want to do some archery practice?
How?
Sure, might as well.
Alright, so I'm thinking we shoot through that window there, but we stand back over here.
Guards! Well, actually, Kyler, if you go way over there by the well, you can... This happened like 3 weeks ago now, but there were what were they called? It was the torture, the boxer.
Yes, and then
Yeah. Anyway, they shot a crossbow through the window up there.
that's right.
I don't think it actually happened though.
I asked Horse if he could teach me how to shoot a bow, and he said, yeah, sure, come with me, and he walked out the front there, and he started shooting down onto the road while there were civilians walking past.
I don't know anybody around here.
Well, I guess it's a good way to... moving targets, I guess.
That's what he said.
Though, I mean, you had the guards' approval, so it's not technically...
Yeah,
not
Dario was there too, Horst and Dario were there, so really... It was fine.
I mean... Although, we need to... The boxers know their gig is up. I think they might do another angle. The buckets.
Thanks for the help.
Well, no, that's the 3 bucketeers.
Right, yes. Their shtick. They should...
Wait, were you here 3 weeks
They
ago?
don't want entrance in their territory.
I think so.
Yeah. Should we go practice?
She was here 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Ren and I are gonna go shoot
Mind if I
arrows.
accompany you?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
I'm not exactly up to anything.
Yeah.
I'll meet you over there. If anyone wants to come do archery practice...
I don't have a bow or arrows, but I'll come for archery practice.
You can just come and watch, that's fine. Just sit on the ground. I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
Sure.
You'll be the one giving them applauses every time they hit the mark.
Mm-hmm. So, like...
I can't
little
wait to
claps.
never clap.
What the fuck?
Do you need me to be over there to make sure that
sorry, that was out loud.
does get accidentally shot?
I'll be fine, I'm really good with the bow. I have the utmost safety with the bow.
Be fine.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Kyler, you fool, you had the safety on and it wasn't loaded.
I rounded the chamber, so it was fine. Doing okay, Ladio?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Hi.
The smell is wafting me off my feet. I'm...
Then you have to you have to lay down.
What is that?
Watch this. It costs a silver 30. Goodbye.
Man, suddenly it doesn't smell so good anymore.
It smells like shit, actually. Smells like a rip-off if you ask me.
Isn't that a cheap medical procedure?
Yeah. They do it in Edgemouth Loss, apparently.
I'm glad I'm from the Far East, then. right. Show me what you got.
Why are you standing there?
Don't question it. Shut up. Oh, damn it. Alright, Ridden. Give me it.
Okay.
What's good music for shooting bows?
Some bone arrows. Here you go. The practice arrows.
Time to put on combat music.
Not much of combat gonna be happening here. Shooting. Yeah.
Just to set the mood.
Gotcha.
Everything I have is way too intense for this, yeah. I'm listening though, go ahead.
Just put on something silly. Actually, yeah, put on something silly.
Don't worry, I got it.
Here you go.
Put on BFG division.
You practice arrows. I still got some bone arrows that I'll be using. Now, basically, it's all about, let's see, how'd it go again? It's about the stance. I want to get a nice, fairly wide stance, but bounced.
Right. So like swords play.
Kinda, yeah. Sorta. Actually, yeah, very similar to it. Alright, I'll just pretend like I'm teaching a sword practice. Right. Assume the sword stance. Then, you knock the arrow to the string, and then you want to pull back, right? And then, make sure you inhale. So, as you're holding in, because your arm is gonna hurt like fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm holding
You're
this.
gonna have to get used to this feeling. Yep. Put your weight in the back foot so that you're not just, you know.
Yeah, fuck you took too long.
And then, there we go, you got it. Well, I kind of fucked up a little bit.
Yours hit the ground.
It's just that. It's about keeping nice balance here. And then just as you pull it back, you inhale. And then exhale. And then at the end of your exhale, you let go.
Okay.
And you just feel it. There's no real way to aim that I've figured out.
There's no way
Feel
to
for
aim.
where it goes. I mean, you can kind of get a hang of it after a while. Listen,
Thanks, teacher.
I'm able to teach you. I'm able to teach you what I'm able to teach you. Listen, what I was told
Something tells me
is
the arrow just goes
I'm
pink.
trying my best. Don't look like a fucking expert here. I'm just trying to teach him the best that I possibly can.
As long as you don't lob it up over into the courtyard of the castle, I think you're okay.
No, don't. Basically, aim the arrow towards the target. Remember, the arrow is gonna fall over time. You know, it's not exactly, you know, just straight line.
But there's no way to aim
It's gonna
it.
fall in an arc. Aim it by pointing the arrow at the target, and then sometimes you just gotta let go and feel for where it's gonna go. It's one of those things you kind of, at least I've learned from practice. See? Over time, you kind of get this hang of it, and then just... Oh, there's an apple over there. You should probably
Little
hit
high.
it.
Okay,
You missed it.
watch me hit the apple.
Okay. Okay, that's the last practice hour. After this, you better get him back.
4.
Ping!
Missed the target completely.
The apple behind that one on
back.
top of the thing, the other apple.
Go get your arrows back.
This is the last one. Okay.
Alright. Let's go get him back. Come on.
19. You hit
All
the
about
apple.
just
Woo!
practicing over and over.
How you like that? Oh, there's an
Better than what I did.
Oh, that's a great
That's for
touch.
sure.
I kind of like that here. Today's a great day. I gotta get the ones I
No,
missed. Hang on.
Usually it's... Yeah. Take your time. From what I noticed, you want to go slow. You don't want to rush it because you want to kind of get the muscle memory in, right?
Right.
And then when it's, really tense and you have to use it, then you can immediately default onto that. You can just fire away.
Yeah,
That's what Nicholas told me.
That quick?
Well, I mean, how, the arrows, I mean, at times you gotta just go as fast as you physically can. Not that quick, come on.
Fuck you, Inquisitor.
Reasonably quick.
Reasonably quick, okay.
Times when you're in a peril and you need to do something about it.
How often have you shot a bow in peril?
Well, I mean, the caravan, and the Battle of Oakenbrook. Quite a few times, actually. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. You don't want to shoot all the way up there.
That didn't
Scare
happen.
the guards.
Is this the kind of thing that you just learn over time? Like, do I even need a teacher, or...?
It's better with a teacher. I can definitely tell you that, because I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing if it wasn't for Authorial with Evelyn.
Ah.
The bow is like any weapon. Over time,
That's true.
when you master it, you should be more skilled than some would say, even with a sword or spear.
Do you have any pointers? Anything you could teach us?
When you stand at your stance, think of yourself as a tree, a thin one. You bend and weave with the wind as you are guiding your arrow to your target. Feel the wind. It is your ally. It will guide you to destroy your enemies. Feel it. Do not rush. Think of it as a means of connecting with the things around you, with the nature. You are hunters, and they your prey.
Man, this really works muscles I didn't even realize I had.
Yeah, right? Murders your arms, too.
Right. Mine's not even a particularly strong bow, it's just... I traded a longbow for this. Could you imagine me with a fucking longbow?
Ah. Not be able to imagine that one bit.
It would not work for me.
My customer then?
Yeah! You would notice the quiver. The longbow didn't work for me, so I traded it to someone else for this. It suited me a bit better.
If I may? The quality is not bad. Though I say my longbow is probably superior.
Definitely.
It will serve you well.
Good. Yeah, the longbow was just too big for me to hold and use properly, so I figured I'd trade it in for something a little smaller.
Well, there are advantages to both. In this case, you could, with that short bow, if you wished, if you have the means of climbing trees, you could shoot down to your prey.
Or buildings. Yeah, that was the point. Climbing up into things or close quarters and stuff like that, if I need to crawl somewhere.
That's good. You get your arrows back.
Yas.
They won't be kidding themselves. If you want, you can keep the practice arrows. Train with them.
You sure? I have some iron arrows, but I
Yeah,
don't
I
want to
don't mind.
blunt them or whatever it is, if that's an option. If that even happens, I don't know.
I mean, if you want to practice with iron arrows just so you can get the weight of them, sure. They're a little heavier. They're good though.
You should always provide maintenance to your arrows after using them on these
Let's
stumps.
practice arrows. It's not that big of a deal if they get a little blunted.
Still, it is best to have arrows at your available. Say if you use all your normal arrows and you're left with nothing but training arrows. You can still utilize
make
to
bone
kill an
arrows.
enemy if
I need to learn how to make bone arrows. Fuck.
Bone arrows?
And if you don't have the time for bone arrows, but you still have a nice set of training arrows on you.
Just take care of your shit,
Very true.
Rin.
You
Don't
could
be
probably
weird about
sharpen
it.
'em. I do take care of my shit. What do you mean?
That's all he's saying. You don't need to, you know.
Just out from pragmatic outlook, sorry.
You are quite a dramatic one, aren't you?
When life gets you down and there's nothing to do, a little bit of drama is always a good thing. You know?
Ah, very young.
Especially here in Adwick, more like Sadwick.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Well,
Hey.
Funniest elf in the east. Sorta.
East? Wait a minute.
Cause the rest of the elves in the east are burnt. Not all of them.
What the fuck, Rin?
A little too much?
A little bit, yeah.
I am from the east.
Wait, you are?
You really fucked that one up, Rin.
Like east? Like Empire East? I did not mean that as a specific... Zombies are just fine, aren't Christine? Empire treats elves really fucking well.
Before you hurt yourself, please stop.
Well, that's
Keep the arrows.
thanks. I think I've got like a
Yeah.
little grasp, but I know Arn's going to teach me more a little later, so I won't take up more of your time. Did you learn things too, Rin? Maybe to hold your tongue?
Yes, I learned to hold my tongue.
I doubt
for
it.
that.
You are young.
He's probably right.
You have a wild disposition of yourself. You will learn in time, like many others.
Oh my god, he's threatening you, Rin. Wait, he's young. Wait, do you know how old he is? Since you don't know.
All I can tell from his demeanor that he has not lived as long as many.
That's something.
I guess I'm not that old.
Yeah, you can't be that old then.
Yeah, I guess I'm not old.
There you
So
go.
what? I'm not under 100, maybe. What'd you say? Under
that's
100,
very young.
Under a decade.
That's very young. That's
Not
like
decade. Under 10 decades.
that's like me.
You're 80. You're
Yeah.
old, man.
Yeah, but as a drow, that's really, really fucking young. I'm like only just not a
Go
teenager.
drown in the lake. I'm so sorry.
You're right, he is
Listen,
fucking
Sadwick
young.
has gotten me fucked up. I'm gonna go
How
ahead
is this
and go.
your friend?
He's not anymore. I'm going for a walk.
Kyler, I'm sorry.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
I love you, Kyler. Please don't get mad at me.
Go fucking get run over by a cart, you weirdo. Okay, but like, I'm so good with this fucking bow. Did you see how accurately I was hitting those shots, though? Dorst. Mind if I sit? Appreciate it.
Why else would he have thrust himself into danger so many times? Revenge rape. Blood. Like I said, Imperial blood. Why do you think we get along so well?
Is there a problem?
By order of the magistrate, you're not to enter until he is finished.
This is my place of business.
This is by the order of the magistrate.
Can you tell the magistrate I'm out here, please, soldier?
What is it?
Magistrate. There is someone trying to get inside, saying it is their place of business.
Ah! Arnold! And with your work attire on! I imagine you've been keeping busy? And Kyler as well. Yes, I see you back there. I was just having a chat. Do you want to join us? Here. Have a seat, Arnold. I mean, I'm standing and everything like I was last time. I know that everything here is pretty much just covered in soot and ash and... Ah.
You're welcome to sit down on the dirt if you want. That is what the ladders do, right?
Raylan, I do believe the bottom of the ocean is a little bit lower than the dirt beneath your feet, which has been so coincidentally safe during this war. I wonder why that is. It couldn't have been the efforts of, well,
Oh, so hello. Are you all wrapped up?
Sallying off to the front Arn, just like we were talking about at Badaria and Embershire and all the other little excursions. And Thessalor, you too. Most recently, Thessalor, you of all people should be...
No worries. Get some rest, buddy. Kyler's probably gonna end up at Liliana's again tonight. Just FYI. Rest up.
Were it not for your actions, Thessalor, well, the city would still have some kind of greedy traitor for a magistrate. Instead of a man of purpose, who cannot be swayed by such things as greed. I was simply asking Raylan Arnold the same question I posed to you prior. What is it you want, Raylan? You said you wanted Arn to be happy. Well, I guess that kind of default safe. That's right. I forgot. That's the operative word, isn't it, Raylan? Safe. Arnold, would you like to be safe? We can keep you safe in the castle if you wish. Is that what you want?
See you. See you, Sal. Good to see you, man. Good scenes to do. Hope your tooth feels better soon.
Thessalor, I posed the question to the both of them the other day, and I'll pose it to you now. As we're all in present company, what is it that you want? Truth. I wonder.
That is a vast and complicated answer that I'm not sure I can give at this moment.
A vast and complicated answer for such a simple man. Or elf, I should say. Arnold, you seem to have run around this city like a chicken with your head cut off. Not even I could help you at this point. But you've been useful.
Probably for the best that Kyler isn't in there.
As we discussed. The long way around, Arn. So like you, isn't it? For a man on a 15, 20-year, 25-year, how long is it you've been on this quest, Arn? 25 years? My, that's a That's not a quest, Arn. That's a lifestyle. Don't you agree? Just wanted to check in, Arn, on your companions. As I am aware, they are a little bit more unstable than yourself. As they can influence what happens to you, Arn, I need to be apprised of their disposition. You understand, yeah?
The disposition of my compatriots are negatively affected by the machinations of the Lord Advisor.
Machinations. Careful, Arn. Let's be clear. Falgrith never does anything without a good reason. And just because you don't know what that reason is, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Do you understand?
I merely tell you the outcome of whatever his reasoning was, Magistrate. Not if he is right or wrong.
We're in a time now, Arn, where it won't really... We're in a time, Arn, where it won't really matter who is right or wrong. In several days, it will simply matter who is living or dead. Do you understand?
Of course, Magistrate.
Then the Lord Advisor is aware of these things, and I'm sure he is taking matters into his own hands as he does. That man has never lied, nor has he ever been wrong, Arn. So whatever he's doing that he hasn't told me about, I'm sure it's all for the right reason. Regardless, Arn, this long path, this winding road that you're going to be going on, you're going to be a long way from my reach, aren't you? And a long way from my aid as well. What can I do, Arn? What can the both of us do but, well, trust one another? Right?
Of course, Magistrate.
Before you leave, check in with me. I will have something for you, Arn. Something that we know will help you. Along the way, wherever you may go. And then, once you reach your destination, both of our goals will be complete. In the meantime, stay alive. Guardsman, you may close the door.
How can I help you, Magistrate?
I always wonder what it is you see, Kyler. With eyes that can see in the dark. Do you see secrets that others don't? Or is it just nothing?
I suppose it depends on what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for, Kyler? I wonder. Guardsman with me.
Yes, Magistrate.
Now that a pleasant encounter is over, I will be getting on with my day.
Very well.
You all right, Raylan?
think that rock she touched is affecting her a similar way that the one I did. That was affecting me.
I'm fully well aware.
Yes, well, all that to say, I gave her a copy of the rune that Silva used to seal whatever was happening to me. Hopefully she can speak to Iandale and maybe get some respite. Don't know if it'll work, but it's worth a shot. Can I borrow a piece of parchment?
By all means. Sure.
Did you throw it at me?
Yeah. Yeah, you like folded it and tossed the folded up bit to you.
Got it. I should probably leave a note for Osgood. What exactly is he having you do? You told me vaguely. But what's
this?
He wants you to go to Gewin and start some sort of ill-fated rebellion, right? And then not return?
Not quite. I don't care about that right now. Sorry.
All right.
You're a better man, Thessalo.
Tang,
Better than you are.
I've been informed by the magistrate to tell you that you are still on an intermission screen.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Ah, very good.
Take care.
I like the wings, Tang.
They're not wings.
I like them.
I got it. Can I help you with?
Aldo's here to pick up an order.
What
I
was
have
it?
ore if it's needed.
That was for 40 arrowheads. If Arn's completed with them.
Let me check. Looks like they're still being worked on. Swing by a little later on.
Alright. Alright.
You say you had ore to deliver?
If it's needed, I already brought by
Yeah, there was a delivery here from
30
you
ore or
and
so.
also from Faye. So I think we're okay for now, but I'll let you know if we need any more.
Is there anything else that I can help with?
No, right now. I think we're consolidating. Thank you, Tang.
Alright then. I wish you the best.
And you.
Even if it might not seem like it right now.
It just pulls you into him.
I don't know how to help her.
Me neither. She was talking to Anya earlier about this meditation thing that helped me a little bit with some things that might help. I don't know. He's been avoiding me since this morning. She's scared to be around me.
Where did she go?
Just then?
Just now, where did she go?
I don't know. I was in here with you. I just saw her leave. Do you want me to follow her?
I'll find her myself.
Okay. Here if you need me.
I will always need you, Kyler.
Do you want me to come with you then? Do you want me to come with you then?
It's up to you.
Of course.
Raven seemed pretty upset the past few days. Is she doing alright?
No, she's
At
not doing
home?
alright, Lady Alfred.
Still working on it.
Nobles. It's always nobles.
Shut the fuck up.
I was only telling Mirandel he was floating.
Oh, you. You buy? I have crawfish.
I'm good for now. If you have some later on in the day, I might swing by and grab some.
Won't be later. Only now.
I think I'll pass. Thank you, though. Yeah, it's been closed all day. I'll run ahead and have a quick look.
You're not here. I sell to people.
begins.
Mend through some of these obstacles she is facing. I can do better for her in Gradia. Here I don't have much to work with.
I didn't see her in the lake, but she might be in the underwater cave.
Apparently she's at the tavern.
Oh, okay.
At the tavern.
You're fine, Tham. It's all good, man. Everyone seems to be wrapping up a little early today.
Really quickly, do you all know if the church is still taking in people for sleeping and stuff, or did they fuck off?
They might. It's worth asking.
How long have you been waiting here?
3 seconds.
Just got here, don't worry. Oh,
Hello, I'm
okay.
just about to open up the tavern.
Place to stay, Mirandel.
Greetings. You busy?
No, I'm not. Would like to speak to you. Yes.
Come
on.
City's too loud.
Agreed. I spoke to Christos. He gave me some advice that I think I may actually take.
I like Christos. His advice concerns me.
I don't think
Speed
you
of
will be,
sound, tang.
upset about this advice.
Then I shall
Don't
hear
give
what
it
you
to
have
him
to
when
say.
you like that.
Ugh. See if I can do this while moving.
Was asking him about my concern for the safety of those around me, and whether or not I should distance myself or not, say goodbye, whatnot. And he advised that I simply ask. ask what you want me to do. Stay by your side even though the threat is there? The threat of me? Or to say goodbye so that you will be safe. I can keep my distance from you so that I don't harm either of you. If such a thing happens again, when it happens.
Tell me, Raylan. What was my arguments against letting you get close? Do you remember?
It avails me. No.
Do you remember why I was hesitant?
To be with me?
My fear. Yes.
Because of the danger that it puts with your goal with Kiwi.
And what was your response?
That I will be by your side because I love you. Regardless. That I will always have your back.
So must you really ask?
I worry that this is different. The very person that you want to trust, you cannot. I don't know how to control this rage, this malice.
Yandel said that she believes it will fade, as long as you not come into contact with it again.
Okay, that is good. Apparently, Silva held with me, right? He wrote down the etching that Silva put on his bandages or whatnot. I was thinking of giving that to Yandel to see if it could at least help. I don't know.
I don't know anything about magic.
Neither do I.
All I know is that wasn't you.
But I felt it. I remember every second, and I hate what I remember.
Raylan. I do as well. Every second of it. And I have gone nowhere.
I'm sorry.
It was not you.
Though Yandel thinks that as long as I stay away from the stone, I'll be okay.
That is what she believes. Anyone else who has had similar troubles has been marked by whatever they touched, and that's when it stuck with them. She thinks that whatever it is that you did, you were I don't know, channeled it or conduit. I don't understand. The simple version is it should go away.
Okay, that's good. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
I hadn't seen you all day and I was worried about you.
Trying to keep my distance. Plus, I heard from Anya that the mere mention of my name had you lynching.
It wasn't quite that. It's different, my love. I have fought, and of course I have killed, like everyone else sitting here. Even though it was not you, and I do not blame you for it. To see the person that you love look at you with such hate. And try to it's just a painful thought. Well, it will fade with time because it was not you.
Okay. I will never forgive myself.
If I forgave you, you can forgive yourself.
How are you feeling?
Tired. Did not sleep last night. Your thoughts, Kyler? You've been very quiet.
I think you summed it up pretty well, right?
You have two people who love you, Raylan. And consider you their family.
Too.
We know. That's why we're here. That's why he was checking on you all day for me.
I see. Okay. I won't walk away or leave. And I'll try to learn
to control this, and hopefully it will fade in time.
I'm sure that it will.
I am sure.
I'm gonna dry up and die on the shoreline.
Pretty fucked up family.
I wouldn't trade it for anything else. I'm
Neither
proud of
would
my
I.
son. I
As am
love
I.
my partner.
As do I.
And I look forward to what comes next.
Aye. Any word on what the next move is going to be?
Yes, and I don't like it. Since you're all here, you aren't going to like it. I don't like it. And while you may not like it, you'll probably also be interested. One of the things that Dorst has been talking to me about is something that's being planned by the Lord Advisor of all people.
Of course.
It involves something at Fair Hollow. I don't know what it is or why, but
You're joking.
What some of the people there are going to do is wrangle up a few more caravans so people can make it west.
Of all places. Places.
I didn't want to go anywhere near it. Speak of it.
Neither do I anymore. Especially not with Falgrith involved.
He thinks it's something that the Empire's trying to reach.
The Triton relic in the heart of the lake. Whatever that may be. Why does the Empire even care about a long-lost relic from under the sea?
I have no idea. Again, I don't understand magic. But I feel like more information will come out in the days to come.
Perhaps at one point I would have been interested in Bear Hollow. All I want is for you two to be safe. Not excited about this plan in the slightest.
Nor am I, but it also guarantees our departure.
What are the strings attached this time?
That's always the best part, isn't it? You never know until they get yanked.
Fair enough. We are the Lord Advisor and the Magistrate's puppets, after all.
Till we cross that border.
Dancing to their whim.
No. If it it was dancing to their whims, we'd be doing their bidding right now.
That's not what we're always doing. What we have been.
Those excursions, yes. Everything else, no. I will speak to the magistrate more, but he has assured me that an act like that will secure passage.
Must be something big, then. If our passage is secured by simply securing a lake.
I have no idea. But we'll know soon enough.
I suppose so. When do we plan to leave?
He hasn't told me yet. Things in the next 4 days or so. 3 days, maybe.
I see. Well, I will get prepared then, I suppose.
Prepare for a lake.
Armor and such, weapons secured.
I can't exactly wear plate in a lake.
That's why I don't wear plate, Arn.
Even chain would be too heavy. That's my fear.
If only we had coral or pearl.
Let's focus on crossing that border and then we'll try.
Aye. So, not chain. So we're going under the water, you think?
I haven't a fucking clue. But since when has what we've looked for ever been just right there out in the open on top of everything?
That is true. I'll bring the chain, but make sure to make it easy to remove.
Theoretically. One could probably wear armor. This may be insanity, but perhaps one could wear armor